Как дела, обезьяна? Anyways, you stink, but I love stinky boys, and I'm gonna give you some deodorant / help you get better at editing. Anyways, with that goofy analogy, let's get into the first tip. Alright, a lot of people, especially teeny tiny channels, have bad sounding voices. It's too loud, too bassy, it doesn't sound good. And if you go into like a big YouTuber and you listen to their voice, it sounds like they're right beside you, like actually talking to you, and it just brings the experience a lot better. With this one, this is more of a technical thing and you're gonna need hardware to do better. The one thing I can tell you to do is use Audacity. Like, I literally can bring in phone audio from my phone, put it into Audacity, edit it out, like edit the audio, and it sounds like a professional mic. Also, make sure your room's quiet, like your PC fan isn't running in the background like a jet engine, your AC is off, and you can put thick blankets on your desk actually to absorb sound like echoes and stuff like that. Or you can just have a bed like a normal person. I always talk about this, but sound effects are super duper important for your videos. They add a level of 3D-ness, a thickness to your videos. You could say it's like honey. It's really a drizzle on the top. And these can really be anything. Like, you can add ambience, a low hum, or it could be music. It could be straight up sound effects like a door opening or a guy passing away. Whenever I add sound effects, what I like to do is, if I would hear it in real life, such as walking, I would add the sound effect. Also, sound effects, they're kind of like a click or like a snap for the viewer to be like, hey, keep watching me. I like it when you watch me. Anyways, a little bit more advanced sound effect editing would just be adding reverb, making it slower, or reversing the speed of the clip, or
adding cool pitch tones,
etc, etc. You can all honestly find advanced sound effect editing on YouTube, and I might make a video about that in the future, but no promises. Okay, my Pookie Bear, let me tell you how to make some motion geographics. So there are two types of motion graphics: trash ones, which is majority of the ones, and then the amazing, beautiful ones that are so smooth and you just want to like tickle someone's beef when you watch it or something like that. So in Premiere Pro, to do smooth animations, you're going to use the transform effect and add motion blur and use velocity. I don't know if you can do this in Davinci with velocity, but velocity is basically like not a linear animation, so it's like kind of goes fast and slows into the thing, if that makes any sense. So let's say like an image is flying up, I'm pretty sure that counts as a motion graphic. So let's say, I don't know, a picture of a water bottle sliding up, and instead of having it a linear, so it's the same speed in the sliding animation and then it just stops, you can add like a velocity thing, which is super fast and then it slows in. And it just makes me just like, ooh, just like, it's just so good. You know what I mean? Branding is super important when you're starting out as a small YouTuber channel. Because if you copy the big YouTubers like Finzer, I'm not even gonna lie, this is kind of like a personal thing, but whenever I see that profile picture over like a dude in a suit, that just makes me like think of Finzar and not want to click off the video, but it doesn't make me think like you're a unique YouTuber. It makes me think of like a clone, if that makes any sense. Honestly, that's like a personal thing you're gonna have to figure out how to do. What I do is add 3D models, 3D animations. I'll just find some cool model online and then animate it to like move around, etc, etc. Also, the N8 guy, or Net Wealth, whatever his name is, he talks about adding lots of b-roll, and that whenever I see that, I always reminds me of N8, like that quick b-roll of like everything. So honestly, this is kind of like a personal thing. You're just gonna need to advance your branding style. Just don't copy big YouTubers, don't copy me, don't copy you. That doesn't make any sense. So when you're editing a gaming video, there's a way you can add a story to a video and it makes it pop. It makes it like, I'm gonna just do an example for this one, so I think it'll be the easiest to understand. So let's say you're playing a gaming horror video with your friends, right? And at the start, you think it's just gonna be a normal horror game. Like, it's not super scary, it's not super PTSD inducing, and you're just like happiest music. You can even have like calmish music at the start, and then later into the video you can ramp up the music. You can make it scarier, you can make it more like tense, faster, and you could also add like more sound effects, like unpleasant sound effects, uncanny sound effects that are like making you like, ugh, I don't like that, like kind of like a stabbing sound effect, like not like a genuine stabbing, but like a ching ching Anyways, thank you for watching my video. This is kind of when I shout out things. So you can buy preset packs on my store, and in 2023 it's 50 cents. Yay, 50 cents. And if you want to know how to make money under 1,000 subscribers, you can watch this video and join my Discord. It's really dead. Nobody talks in it. It's kind of sad. And goodbye. Adios, amigo.